make a general comment overall on the win today.
Incredible game. It's a shame that somebody had to lose that game because it felt like a championship game, and I want to make sure I credit EIU and their players. What a great team they are. Maaliya Washington, Macy McGlone, their entire team. Just so much respect for the job that Matt does and the season that they've had, and I know it's not over for them yet. But I am sure proud of this Tennessee Tech basketball team. Just when it felt like the game was getting away, our kids' heart and our fight and our belief in each other, and we held the rope today. And that's been our theme for the entire week, is hold the rope. And when it got hard, these kids just continued to hold the rope and found a way.
Question, I'm at the fresh comment. Jada, talk a little bit about coming back from a 17-2 run. Just talk about the fight you guys had towards the end.
Yeah, we've been talking about hold the rope this whole time that we've been here, and we've talked about when things get hard, just like stay together, and I think we really focused on that. We focused on each other, and we came out with the win in the end.
With the timeout early in the fourth quarter, trailing, what were you guys saying in the huddle?
We were kind of just saying stay together, like we were ready to go to the championship. We knew what we needed to do to get there, and we just finished the game off.
Maaliya, just talk about the defensive presence inside. I mean, EIU has a physical presence, and they can score very well in the paint. Just talk about trying to stop them and trying to work inside.
Well, we knew coming into the game we were going to have a lot of ball pressure and a lot of help side. And I think although sometimes we might have been late or anything, in the end, when we needed to get stops, we got it. And I think that also in turn came in our press. So we knew if they couldn't get down to the half court and they can't hit what they can't see. So I think our press was very helpful in that. And especially towards the end, we got a couple of big steals and a lot of big stops. So,
Coach, all season, Tech's defense has been very good stopping the three-point shot. EIU was 0 for 11 today.
Wow.
Talk a little bit about how important it is on stopping the long-range shot.
Well, we've, like you said, we've done a great job of guarding the three. We had a little tough time guarding in the paint today. Macy McGlone she's just a force. But that's huge. I thought our kids, and that was a big key to this game, was ball pressure. We had to have ball pressure, and I thought we did a great job of that. But the turning point in the game was the last 5 minutes when we went back to the press, like Maaliya talked about. We had gotten out of it. When we played them 6 days ago, that was a big part of our formula for success there. Obviously, we played last night and felt like we got a little winded there in the third quarter. We were getting some bad matchups out of the press in the half court, so we stopped pressing, and then we got unaggressive. And then when when they got their lead, we called a timeout and we went back to it. Coach Walls had been a advocate of putting in the press after the TSU game, and I want to make sure I credit her because that's been huge. These last 5-6 games, we have become a pressing team, and we haven't been a pressing team all season. And I think it has turned our season around because it's gotten us aggressive. And those last 5 minutes, just the aggression. You could see the aggression. You could see the momentum change. We got some big steals. Jada got a big steal. Jordan Brock got a big steal, and they got on their heels a little bit, and we took the shot clock away from them as well. And then we rebounded the basketball. The 4 things that we did really, really well on Saturday at their place was our effort was tremendous, which it was today. We rebounded the basketball extremely well. We did that again today. We out-rebounded them 33-28, and we had 15 offensive boards. We had 10 in the first half. We just didn't put any of them back in the hole. And then we had to get 50-50 balls, and credit our kids. Every time that ball got on the floor, we were diving after it. We were the first to the ball, and turnovers. We had to limit our turnovers, and we only had 12 turnovers today. But I'm going to tell you what, these 2 seniors flanking me right here, they just put us on our back. I thought Maaliya Owens, when we were struggling and we got down, she kept us in the game because she was about the only one at that point that could score and really made some big shots. And then Jada Guinn, she was just relentless those last 5 minutes. And so, and I thought Anna Walker for 36 minutes was incredible today, and I thought she had a heck of a game. Reagan Grimes had some huge offensive rebounds, and I just thought we had a lot of people that stepped up in crunch time today, and that's what good basketball teams, that's what championship basketball teams have to do.
Jada, Maaliya, question for both of you. How excited are you to be back in the championship for the second straight year?
I'll go first. Obviously, we're very excited. We've worked all season for this. We knew coming in, like our saying for this year was nothing but net, and that's what we want to get to. And I think we owe Little Rock one as well. And so I think we've worked hard. We're very prepared, and we just have to get rested up tonight. And I think we'll give them our best shot tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes.
Going off what Maaliya said, we definitely owe Little Rock one, so I'm very excited about tomorrow. So.
Coach, the last meeting against Little Rock back in Cookeville, a three-point game, scored the most points any team in the OVC did against that defense of theirs. Just talk about that matchup with them tomorrow.
Well, it's going to be a great challenge. I mean, they're an outstanding basketball team. They're one of the best defensive basketball teams in the entire country. They have a Hall of Fame coach in Joe Foley, so nothing but tremendous respect for their program. But, you know, obviously we draw from having been here last year. I think last year, not that we were just excited to be here, but we had been trying to break that ceiling to get to the championship game, and we did it, and we didn't handle the big stage well last year. And I think we've got a team that's been here before. And so hopefully we will perform like the veteran team that we are tomorrow, and I have faith that we will. I know our kids are excited to get back, and obviously, you know, we've got a good challenge in Little Rock, but I know they're excited also to get another opportunity at a very, very good basketball team.